Spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment, right? Spiritual enlightenment. Forward thinking people, go to Star Global people. I don't want this to be too loud. Loving the sounds helps to ease the mind, helps to put the mind into a thought invoking, tranquil thought process, right? Forward thinking people, go to Star Global people. Great day. He sa Taure Nungi. Oh, no mercy. I forget what day it is. Is it Monday? Uh, that would have helped if I'd looked at the date before you even started. Yes. It's Monday. Mi oni di He apapigi sa tauri nundi. Mi oni di Happy strong Monday to you all. Right? Oh, I love this sound. This sound. I love it so much, but I gotta turn it down. Don't want to be too loud. Don't want to be overbearing. Don't want to be overzealous with what I'm whenever I'm presenting, right? Um, yeah, great day. GMC, Galactic Mother's Children. Gi Mu Kri or Gi Mu Ka, right? Galactic Mother's Children. And we on a glorious mission, right? We're gaining momentum with this glorious mission to uplift ourselves. Right? It's about knowing, we are the value. Right? It's about knowing that we are the value. That's what it's all about. So what is important for us to realize in this day and time? That we can be more than we ever thought possible. Knowing where the value comes from. Knowing where the value comes from, that whatever currency is in circulation, right? I want to pour something to drink. Whatever currency is in circulation, because we marketing and promoting right now, y'all. We marketing and promoting, right? Don't forget the mug. Don't forget, we all about assets. We want people to attain assets so they can participate with us, right? Um, when we're knowing that we are the value, when we're knowing we are the ones responsible for all of the currency that's in circulation into circulation, well, then we'll be able to actualize our full potential, right? Actually be active with our full potential, right? With potency, okay? Actualizing our full potential, right? Then we'll be able to embrace our potency, okay? By being actual, right? Being active with what it is that we know we're supposed to be doing every day, attaining assets, right? Sharing what we feel is an asset, right? Encouraging people to be more mindful about uplifting themselves, right? Sharing actual and factual information that people can implement in their everyday life, right? Being sound, right, and exact with actual facts. Whatever you present, let it let it let you let it be known that we knowing that what we have and we present is an asset, right? Being that we knowing that we are the assets, all we present and offer is asset, right? Print essential information, right? Actual facts is information. Facts that people can research and implement in their everyday life. What better way to solidify the fact that we are the assets and when we're presenting information that's quintessential, right? Information that people can implement in their everyday life, that it actually makes real changes, real significant changes in people's everyday life, right? We are the asset, y'all, right? Knowing that you are the asset that allows us to embrace our potential, right? Then we'll be able to be active with potency, right? With whatever we're doing. Right? All praise and gratitude is always due to the Almighty Source. Thank you, Source, for this lovely, amazing day that we are having. All praise and gratitude is always due to that which is, was, and always shall be. The love, the power that's permeating all around us. That love, that power is permeating coming in. That love, that power is permeating on the inside of us. It's also what's permeating that was stepped into and through the essence of ourselves, right? So all of that coming in, already in, permeating out, let it infuse, bring it up and out. Oh my grace, we share that with everyone else around. So praise the source. All praise and gratitude is always due to the Almighty Source, and we are giving the praise to the source, that which is, was, and always shall be. All love, right? That's the glory. And also, we're mindful and aware to embracing this lovely, amazing world, giving thanks, honors, and appreciation to nature, natir, ta ma'at. That's nature, y'all. Ta ma'at is nature. Ma mu'oya is nature, right? Gaia, Gaia, that's nature, natir. Without whom there'd be no possibility for us to be here with these bodies. There'd be no possibility in this day and time where we can be spiraling up, right? Where we can be aspiring, we can be aspiring to be heavenly inspired, right? And then being ourselves as the divinely inspired, heavenly inspired beings that we are, right? As long as that we are mindful and aware in that fact, right? And aligning ourselves, syncing ourselves to the frequency that nature is emanating, right? Because to be clear, the frequency that nature is emanating is also the frequency that the omniverse, the multiverse, right, is emanating. Okay? It's important that we realign ourselves to that reality, sync ourselves, and embrace that reality, right? Nature, materia is why we are able to do what we're able to do with these bodies, right? Because nature is allowing out, is encouraging us to align ourselves to that frequency, that love frequency. Well, the love, the power that moves through all, that's permeating all around, right? Us all is moving through that same frequency, right? Aligning ourselves to nature makes it simpler and easier to embrace that same power, that same love, right? Greatly appreciate nature. Mahmuoya Haye Zorokahaya. Yeah, right? And at the same time, artists and respect. Greatly appreciate you all taking the time, right? With your energy, checking out the whole recording. So looking forward to you all to the next time when I'm going live on my Zoom YouTube 19.19 that y'all decide to join in, right? And not just look at the recording, but actually live recording, right? So greatly appreciate you all taking the time with your energy, looking at the whole recording, right? And also, while we're giving shots out, honoring, right? Love to embrace all those that came before us, for they are us, we are them. If they wasn't with us right now, right? If we was not mindful in the fact of embracing them, they would not be with us. So we got to embrace them, their presence. They are us, we are them. If it wasn't for them, there'd be no us. If it wasn't for us right now, taking the time, vibing in this motivational word daily bread session, embracing their presence, they would not also be with us right now, chilling in the place, in the space to be, right? Where heaven is becoming more important. And even more important, I want to reiterate this fact, right? And I want to be as clear as possible. When we acknowledge and embracing all those that came before us, right? For us being ourselves, for us being original, for us knowing that we are the assets and we are the unique original beings that influence the world over. Right? Well, that means that we're knowing that us being ourselves, they are us. We are also them, right? And we are being ourselves right now in this day and time. Okay? Being mindful in the fact that every moment, we're supposed to be mindful in the fact that every moment we live, we are active in embracing every moment and striving to take the time to reflect in each moment as if it's the last moment that we're breathing, right? So we're supposed to be active every day, thriving, right? Striving to thrive, not just live, strive to thrive. So every moment, be present in the moment as if it's the last moment for breathing, right? Every day. So that in doing so,
you'll realize we'll realign ourselves and know that we are definitely the assets. We'll realize and embrace the fact that we're knowing that we are the ones that's supposed to prosper in this day and time. We're the ones receiving our prosperity, good fortune, and abundance right now. Why? Because we're active. We're active in being the asset. We're active in realizing that we are embracing our potential, right? Um, so yeah, that was the intro done a little differently, right? Motivational word. I took the time to open up with the motivational word, okay? Because this motivational word is a p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation collaboration with the Massachusetts Academy update, right? Encouraging people to participate with us, right? So as I said, you all will notice, I'm always going to open up with giving honors and respect to all those that came before, embracing honors and respect and embracing nature, right? And praise, all praise and gratitude, acknowledging the fact, all praise and gratitude due to the Almighty Omnipotent, life giver source, right? And then I'm going in. So every time at the beginning, that's the way we're going to open. Uh that's our pre-opening session, right? That's the preliminary part, right? That's the precursor into our updates. Right? So the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, collaboration with the Massachusetts Academy, we're all about encouraging people to attain assets. We're all about encouraging people to be the asset, right? Um, the first thing I want to go over with this update is that your free will offering donation for the year will cover your active participation in all of our activities that we have to offer, right? And as I said, what we offer is Golden Star People campaign upliftment, right? Fundraising campaigns. Golden Star People fundraiser campaigns, right? Your golden ticket into wealth building. So for people to be active with us, there's a free one year, right? We're initiating the 1 year free will offering donation to be active with our campaigns, right? With all of the various divisions and fundraising activities that we have going on with the foundation, right? And where to start is going to be very affordable. However, the goal will be by um, March, where we officially for the new year, right? For nature's new year, for the spring, um, the 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 free will offering donation to cover the yearly active active participation, right? The free will offering donation to cover the active participation in all of our activities. The free will offering donation will be $90, right? By March. So, but to start right now, to start the free will offering donation to cover the year will be 9. So, for all those that decide to participate and become early, right, participants with us, your pioneers, your founders in the space, your free will offering donation will be 9. It's going to cover the whole year, right? Um, from March until next March, right? For those that participate with us after, right? From once it's already changed to the 90, where the free will offering donation will be 90, right? And keep in mind, that's just where our donation for the year will start, right? It's a yearly free will offering donation, so you're able to participate in our campaign fundraiser activities that we have to offer, right? Um, and we're doing that because we know that what we're offering has a lot of value. We know that what we're offering is going to bring an abundance amount of wealth for everyone who decides to participate with us, right? So it's going to be a free will offering donation once a year, a free will offering donation that will allow everyone who wants to participate with the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation fundraising activities, right? Um, that yearly free will offering donation will allow you access to that. And then also for the early, right, participants, for the people who decide to be founders and pioneers in the space, I have, it's a good surprise, right? And I'm just going to say, just as a hint, um, so there's going to be a yearly free will offering donation that the foundation will be offering to people that comes later, and then all of the people who are founders and pioneers who get started early with us, you all will be able to, if you decide to make the decision to do so, you all will be able to offer also the free will offering donations to people, right? Um, what you all offer and what the foundation will offer is going to be a different amount. That's all I'm going to say. Everything's going to become clearer later, right? As far as our free will offering donation, once a year free will offering donation, so that people can participate in our activities. Now, the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation fundraiser campaigns are already active, right? However, in order to participate in our activities, we're going to be using tokenized assets, right? That will solidify that you have made your free will offering donation, and by you holding this token, allows you to receive your currency rewards, right? And we have an actual there's the go-to app or ecosystem that we're going to be dealing with is the XLM ecosystem, right? The XLM is my perspective. The XLM is the global ecosystem, right? Is the the, the main global system, right, for this new global economy, right? So XLM having the most influence is going to be the one that's going to be utilized by us the most, right? Because it offers the most value, my perspective, right? So everyone who would like to participate in any of our fundraiser campaigns, you have to have the uh, lobster wallet, right? And the lobster wallet is to me is a huge asset and has so much potential. It's really undervalued. It is really undervalued, and a lot of people really don't know um, the amount of utility, right, that it's going to bring, right, and the amount of lives that it's going to change. Right? So, just to be clear, the XLM, uh, the XLM global ecosystem, right, is what the Lobster wallet is utilizing for its currency movement, right? So the Lobster wallet is really, truthfully to me, when I look at the Lobster wallet is uh is a conduit, right? Is the what's a better word? What is the oh man, it's a better word that I can use, but it's the conduit into the new global financial system, right? That has the most influence as far as what through my research, from my mind, my perspective, the lobster wallet is going to be really influential, right? Really essential in what to use, right? Um, for being able to bridge yourself in all of the other uh, financial systems, right? All of the other decentralized and centralized, uh, decentralized and centralized blockchains, right? It's going to be the main go-to wallet. My perspective, I'm already seeing it, and so that's the reason why we're going to be using the Lobster wallet as a means for being able to utilize our campaigns, right? To be able to gain access to um, be able to be active with our campaigns, I should say. Right? That's what we're going to be using our currency to move in from each other's wallet, right? So the Lobster wallet is going to be essential for people to use. And also crypto.com is going to be another wallet to be used, right? And then also the traditional um, systems we're also going to be using, right? So Zelle, right? And I'm not sure about whether or not it's just Wells Fargo that uses Zelle or whether or not it's other banking systems. I don't know, because all I've always used Zelle with is Wells Fargo. And that's really only my go-to financial system is Zelle, right? All of the other ones I'm using the advanced technology. So when anyone wants to have any type of engagement with the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation fundraiser campaigns, um, in order to initiate your campaign, you need to send your funds, your donation to us by way of either Zelle or the crypto.com or Coinbase and a couple others, right? We'll make that clear later for all those that decide to participate. The other thing is um, what we're bringing online is more utility, right? More rewards, right? More ways to be earning currency, right? By participating with us. So I'm leaving it real uh, unclear, right? I'm not going into detail because I want people to schedule a one-on-ones and ask questions as to what it is that we actually are doing, what it is that we have to offer. So all I'm speaking, the way I'm speaking is just piquing your interest, right? I just want to reiterate, know that you are the value. People that serious about wanting to create wealth, people that's serious about creating wealth, people that's no longer want to settle for anything less than what they feel their value is, people that's ready to receive their prosperity, right? People that's ready to attain assets, people that's ready to deal with real money, right? Gold and silver, right? People that's ready to use, be rewarded in gold and silver, right? Even more importantly, people that's ready to attain, right? Gold and silver in digital form and in physical form, right? That's the different types of value. That's the type of value. That's the type of activities that we're going to be doing with the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, right? Exchanging, trading, exchanging value, right? And being rewarded for your activity. As I said, the Ramesses Lounge is the services that we're coming with, right? The Ramesses Lounge activities, right? We have our own assets that we call Ma'abutra Jones, right? We have our own assets that we call our assets, our line of assets are called necessity fungible asset tokens, right? Where they will appreciate in value. The longer you hold it, they appreciate in value, right? We have a lot of plans. We have a lot of activities that we are going to be bringing as utility. We have a lot of services. We have a lot of gifting ideas, right? That are all asset based, right? When you are engaging with us, with the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, collaboration with the Golden Star Peoples or your Massey People's Economy, Forward Thinking People's Economy, when you're engaging with us, you'll be engaging with solutions for wealth building. You'll be engaging with solutions that people will be able to attain assets, right? And these assets will reward them. It's so much more I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. I'm just piquing your interest to let you know that we are a foundation that's like no other, right? And we're also going to be active with an economy that is like no other. An economy where the people are the highest value. An economy where the people are the value, right? And the people are rewarded with value, right? People are rewarded with currency rewards and assets as rewards, right? So I'm just piquing your interest. For those that are interested and want to know more, people that are ready to schedule their one-on-ones, you have to, utilize the invitation, right? The dot invitation that will be there. Utilize the dot invitation and schedule your one-on-one, right? It's no way that we will be able to communicate with you if we don't have your email, right? If we don't have your email or your phone number, whichever one you're comfortable with, leave that information. Your email, telephone, your name or your title, whatever you want to be called, right? Your name or your title. Um, and we can have dialogue and we can be active and we can build wealth together and we can create generational prosperity for our just generational prosperity for our children to inherit, right? We can do it together. We all will win. Okay? Um, yeah, as I said, going back to marketing and promoting, we're also going to be people will be able to market and promote with us, right? By showing that you are active with us when you share a video, right? Or you take a picture and you send it into social media, and then we see that you are active every 7 days, right? And the reward will come as a free walk donation, once a month, right? But you accumulate every 7 days a certain amount of reward based on your title position wherever you are. I'm not going to say no more. I'm just giving little hints, right? Just giving little tidbits as to what we are offering, what's going to be happening, right? You market and promoting with us. You have the tote bag, right? I don't have the tote bag upstairs. Oh, I got some more right here. Okay. If you have the tote bag, you're marketing and promoting with us, right? The tote bag, that's you'll be rewarded for that. We're also going to be coming to where we're going to have the magnets that people, if they so would like to do so, put the magnet onto their cards, removable magnet, right? Um, and you're marketing promoting with us by way of telling people, helping us gain more exposure to p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation in collaboration with the Emancipation Economy and the various services, mainly, as I said, the Ramses Lounge, right? When you're doing so, it increases your reward that you receive monthly, right? On a residual basis, on a month after month basis, right? Based on the fact that you are inviting people to participate also in these fundraiser campaigns, right? In the various campaigns that we have as far as the activities, right? And the services. You'll be rewarded. You will increase your minimum amount based on the more activities you begin to do with the foundation, right? And you're still doing the same free will offering donation, but your reward from the foundation increases, right? Um, as I said, this was just an update. This is a quick motivational word, Daily Bread, session to encourage people to participate with us, to encourage people to no longer settle for anything less than what they feel they're valued as. We have so much more we're going to be working on, y'all. So much more. As I said, some of what we're going to be doing is offering tokenized assets to where you're rewarded for holding our assets, right? Um, Based on your activity and what you decide to do, you'll begin to receive more and more rewards. And as we're closing this out, I just want to leave with this, just to reiterate, we're we are moving value. We're trading and exchanging our value. It's important that everyone knows that they are the value, right? As far as golden star people, as far as forward-thinking people, right? As far as people who are no longer settling for anything less than what they feel their value is. What is the value? The value that was stamped into us, that's what makes us golden, right? We are the value. So we're trading, exchanging our value. Okay? Participating with the foundation in collaboration with the Emancipation People's Economy. You are rewarded because you are active with us, and you are rewarded because you are the value, right? In an incentivized way, value is reattributed back to you, right? Your free will offering donation is reattributed back to you. Your free will offering donation is going to work for you, helping the foundation raise funds, right? Which is in reality, in return, helping everyone that's actively participating, funds being raised for them, because it creates cash flow, currency, asset, rewards for your active participation, right? And as I said, we will be utilizing the advanced technology to move our value. We will also be utilizing the traditional way to move our value, right? For those that are interested and would like to know more, right? Utilize the invitation, the dot invitation, right? Schedule your one-on-one and we can go over the particulars, right? We can discuss, right? We can have dialogue as to which campaign is best for you, right? What is economically feasible for your pocket? Which free will offering donation should you start with? Which title position should you start with, right? What type of currency rewards? What type of assets are you looking to receive in return? That would determine which free will offering donation title position you would start with. And as I said, it's economically feasible, starts at 20, goes as high as the free will offering donation of 110, right? That's that. That are those campaigns, the Golden Star People's fundraiser, golden ticket campaigns, right? We're going to have other campaigns, other fundraiser campaigns in the other aspects, in the other divisions, right? Components to our p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, right? As I said, the transfer service will have its own fundraiser campaign, right? The participating with the gifting, the gift shop will have its own campaign, fundraiser campaign to reattribute funds back to, right? Our Ma'abu Trajon, our asset will have its own campaign, fundraiser campaign aspect in place, right? It's going to be multiple ways, right, that people will be able to have in an incentivized way, multiple ways to where cash flow, currency flow is reattributed as a free will offering donation from the foundation for your active participation with helping us raise funds. Right? And as I said, for those that are interested in wanting to open up wealth building accounts, right? You don't have to fund the account, just open up the account. And the trainings, you can have trainings before you decide whether or not with these different collaborating partners, right? Apps that we are using, whether or not it's beneficial for you, right? You'll make a decision on whether or not you want to start to fund those accounts, right? From the funds that's raised from the foundation, from the rewards, from the currency rewards, from the asset rewards that you're receiving from the foundation, right? You can make a decision on whether or not you want to, in turn, fund the other collaborating partnership apps, right? Or collaboration ecosystems that we're utilizing. You can make a decision to fund those accounts or just use the traditional account that you're used to, right? With, as I said, I'm not sure if Zelle is active in other financial institutions, but I'm saying we're using Zelle, right? And then Zelle, PayPal, but that's not like so much traditional, but PayPal deals with the traditional way for doing banking, they say, for moving your value, right? So yeah, just to recap and reiterate, those that are interested in wanting to have an account with the Lobster, right? We can invite you in to open up an account. You'll be rewarded some currency if you open up your account. Right? We'll invite you in, and we'll have a training if you're not sure about how to utilize the Lobster wallet. As I said, in closing this out, I just want to say Lobster wallet, why I'm saying my perspective on the way I research it, why I'm saying the Lobster wallet has so much value, so much options. Well, when you look at the Lobster wallet, because it's collaborating with the XLM, right, ecosystem, the various projects right? The various projects or blockchains that's on the Lobster wallet, potentially anyone that engages with this wallet, you can actualize, you can create the amount of attention and value to those blockchain projects, and bring value to it. Right? It's not like other ecosystems or platforms or apps to where the actual platform or app created the value, right? And you're utilizing those apps based on the way that they say that you can engage with it. This is the Lobster Wallet pretty much allows the people to create value in whatever project that they hold dear or they see value in, and you create the value. Right? As I said, the Lobster Wallet is our go-to because, by the way, we have a couple projects that we're going to use as our go-to currency so that people can be active in our campaigns with and be rewarded with. Right? So, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm not going to say too much more. And as I said, we have many different ecosystems, right? Platforms, apps that we utilize other than just the Lobster Wallet. I'm speaking about the Lobster Wallet because I'm excited about the amount of potential that it has, right? And it's our go-to wallet that we're going to be using, right? Um, for all of the activities that's going to be coming, that we're going to be doing, right? And as I said, everyone who decides to be active with us will no doubt be multi-thousandaire, multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire, multi-trillionaire, right? It's up to you on whether or not you on the amount of activities, right? It's up to you on the amount of participation that you want to engage with us, right? Will determine whether or not you be just a thousandaire, billionaire, trillionaire, right? The earning potential, um, the limits, there is none, right? This new global financial system, right? This new global economy is borderless, right? And it's no longer only going to be open to people who can no doubt have, you know, have thousands to put in, right? You don't have to have thousands to put in to participate in this new global financial system, right? It's a beautiful day and time that we're in. Um, it's about spiraling up with our spirituality, right? Spiraling up and being being more in tune with uh, your higher power, your higher self, the multiverse, the omniverse, right? Um, it's about that in this day and time. It's about being mindful that you're supposed to appreciate the life, this, the body, the will that we've been endowed with, right? It's a huge responsibility. We we are able to be more than we ever thought possible, right? It's a beautiful day and time that we're in. Um, I'm leaving with this fact, this actuality, right? Um, whatever you visualize your reality for being, whatever you see yourself being able to achieve, that's what you'll be able to do. Right? Whatever you decide to be active in, whatever way you decide to be active in this day and time, that's what you will be either thriving in or or trying to survive. Right? It's my mind, my perspective, right? The decision is yours, right? Be it unto thee, even as thy wilt, right? Um, say, uh, heaven or having a haven while here experiencing this physical reality. Um, it's not for everyone, right? No doubt we know, right? Everyone is knowing who knows. Uh, heaven is not for everyone. That's the reason why there is a such thing as hell. We think ourselves or into the perpetual, what people call hell or purgatory, a Jahannam, if you will. People we think ourselves into that, and then um, perpetually put ourselves into that paradox of in experiencing that that experience over and over until you realize, oh shoot, wait a minute, this is what these deja vus is. My mind, my perspective, right? Being unto thee, even as thy will, right? Have an outstanding and amazing day. Really appreciate you all taking the time, in this motivational daily bread session. Really appreciate everyone. I'm loving to think that everyone's day is outstanding and amazing. I'm loving to think that everyone's day is going to be as prosperous and productive as they allow their day to be, right? Um, it's all about that why head I had and be safe out there, right? Powerful progressive energy always creates elevation. Hey now, whoa now, it's been a lovely powwow. Hey now, whoa now, we still gathering energy. All right, Facebook, see y'all later. I'm about to talk with my Zoom YouTube 19.19. So looking forward to everybody that decides to participate in Zoom live recordings. It's a little different. All right, peace. All right, so yeah, really appreciate you all, right? This was done a little differently. I apologize for the long-winded, right? Apologize for getting into the crux, right? Getting into the good part, right? However, I'm still there. Internet connection is unstable. Okay. All right, let me bring the energy down. I'm still looking forward to sharing more details, right? I want to be more detailed. I want to home in on more particulars. Okay? This was just a peek in your interest update, right? Motivational word daily bread session, right? So much more is to come. Those that want to market and promote with us, you got the coffee, got the mug, coffee mug or tea mug, right, Toya? Right? A coffee mug or tea mug, right? Um, whichever have you, you can do the mug or the tote bag. Okay? Marketing and promoting with us, you're rewarded. Your free will offering donation and currency reward, right, comes to you for your active participation. The more active you are, the more you're rewarded. Right? As long as you're knowing, right, you'll receive more rewards when you give the gift, when you share this good news with others, right? A minimum of 4 people we're giving the gift that's going to keep on giving, right? Up to 19 people. We don't need much. 19 people is all. A minimum of 4, right? Give the gift that's going to keep on giving. We're going to give this good news to others because it's not about us keeping all of this wealth, right? This prosperity to ourselves. It's about sharing this abundance, right? Because it's then appreciated and enjoyed more when we have others that are just as abundant in the prosperity that we're going into, that we're receiving right now, right? So looking forward to the trainings. I want to show y'all so much. However, this is being recorded and is being put into the public. I'm not doing that, right? Y'all ready? Those who are ready, only those that are serious though. Only those that know that they are the value. Only those that are know they're not supposed to settle. They're not supposed to be complacent. They're not supposed to be complaining. What? The helping hand we've been looking for has been at the end of our arms all this time, right? The love that we've been, uh, the love and that soulful presence that we've been looking for, trying to find, has always been with us all this time, right? No more giving excuses. No more spinning our wheels. No more complacent. that generational curse that's been plaguing us for quite some time now, because the spell has been uplifted, the spell has been broken, and the spell is gone, right? It's now about invoking, right? It's now about experiencing and bringing into fruition the reality and thriving in the reality that we feel and know that we deserve, right? Forward thinking people, go to Star Global people, greatly appreciate you all, right? Go to my Galactic Mothers Churns, churn, we curing, we're churning spot, right? Galactic Mothers Church. It's all about Gaia miracles, Gaia miracles, right? Have an abundant day. Have a glorious, outstanding, productive, prosperous day, everyone, and be safe, right? This is that's knowing that we are the value. That's the glory. And to be clear, before we get out of here, the glory is give Gaia this lovely, amazing world, right? L, 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 or mindset, knowing in the forefront of our minds with the mindset, Lemurians, right? O, omnipresent, omnipotent, Om, right? Re, which is also Ra, which we are as beings, the masculine eye, the feminine, right? And why? Why not? Gotta have that why. Why not do this? It's all about Yamasi, Yahuda, Yisrael. You heard it? It's all about Yanu, Tahuti Yanu. You heard it? All right, y'all. Have an outstanding, have an exciting day as y'all go out there sharing the love, right? Have a prosperous day. And be safe, y'all. No might as well as no powers. Peace. Peace. Take the peace with y'all. Powerful, potent, progressive energy. Elevation. Elevation. Hey now, whoa now, we on the powwow. Hey now, whoa now, we on the powwow. We out of here, y'all. We out of here. Can't wait to do the trainings. I can't wait to be so I can be able to home in on the particulars, home in on it, being more directed and not beating around the bush, not not saying what I want to say. All right. For those that have an ear, I'm loving to think that you all here. Holla at your man. All right? Peace.